Hi everyone, I hope you're doing well. Before I take you to a walk in the woods, this video is sponsored by Modern Fertility. I'd like to share a personal story with you, if that's okay. So about a year ago, I went to my OB/GYN for a checkup, and I had asked her if I could take a fertility test. Her response to me was that typically we don't get to be tested until we've been trying to get pregnant for a year. And with that, I said okay, and I walked out feeling powerless. That is why I'm so happy that Modern Fertility reached out to me. So Modern Fertility is a at-home finger prick test that tests your fertility hormones. It's really easy. You just do the finger prick test. You send in the sample and you get your results within 10 days. If I had been able to take that test a year ago, I would have been able to have the information I needed to see whether I wanted to get pregnant sooner or in 2-3 years from now. And that is why I think this Modern Fertility test is so valuable and so empowering. They test for hormones like your AMH, your TSH, follicle stimulating hormone. It's just a nice way to know what your egg count is like, whether you're high, low, or normal for your age. You can even download their free app and their website, which is so easy to use. That will give you a detailed breakdown on each hormone. These tests are often not covered by insurance, which can run up to $1,500. But with Modern Fertility, it is $159. But you get an extra $20 using my link in the description, modernfertility.me/fairychar. What I learned is that the finger prick test is actually just as accurate as a test you would take at a clinic. Modern Fertility will even offer you a one-on-one consultation with a fertility nurse. They even encourage you to print out your results so that you can take it to the doctor. I'm the type of person that really believes that the best time to plan was yesterday. So if you know anyone besides you as well, a sister, a friend, would like to know more about their fertility, I think this is such a valuable tool. 65% of women alter their family plans once they see their egg count results. So I hope this is helpful for you in some way. Let me know what you think. Thank you so much, Modern Fertility, for sponsoring tonight's video. And now let's get on with pampering your brows and taking you on that little walk in the woods. Hey, how are you? Good. So, I am here today to show you what I have practicing how to do them lately to kind of just give them the really fluffy look. And I don't know, I thought I could maybe pamper you a little bit and give your brows a little fluffy treatment. So if you're hearing things, that's probably what it is. It's a bit of a busy spring day today. Oh, I don't know if I've greeted you yet, so happy spring. I have a little offering for you. A little zebra plant. Here you go. I put a little padding on the neck to just give it some support and take good care because there are 2 baby leaves. So, here you go. Would you like me to just set it over here? Okay. There we go. Okay. So let me show you. I have some new products that I've never showed you. So I think this is a wonderful opportunity to do a little show and tell for some new products I have to pamper you with. Okay. So mind my hair. I just got out the shower, so it's still a little puffy. It takes a while to dry, and honestly, I did not have time. I just wanted to share with you, so it'll dry as we spend some time together, and then maybe later we could do some hair pampering or something like that. Does that sound good? Okay. Alright, so this is a new product I received. Well, take that back. I bought that I received at a very discounted price. I actually got this at the Hawaii International Airport. It was on sale for $10, and it was just like attracts like. There's a squirrel. There's a squirrel up there, you guys. And it came to me. So this is the browsings, and there's many colors here. I wish I had the booklet it came with, but this is the light to medium palette. It's got like a very ashy light brown, an ashy medium brown, and a chocolate light brown, and a chocolate medium to dark brown. And over here there's like 3 waxes. So we have a clear wax and a chocolate medium brown wax and a like an ashy medium light brown wax. So today I will be using this on you. You wanted to do the fluffy brows, right? Okay, just making sure you did say yes earlier. I can't remember. Scar passing by from one ear to the other. Okay, to add many colors to give it a three-dimensional effect, okay? Okay, well, let's see, we will take this brush, and I'm going to take one of the lighter colors, okay? And now I'll just fill in your entire brow. I'm just going to follow. Fill it in. Then another color. Fill it in. You have a nice shape of your brow, actually. Okay. Okay, good. And now we'll fill in the other side. There's like right below the inner third of the brow, there's just a little gap there, so I'm gonna fill in that gap more like so. Yeah, fill it in. Good. And then working on this tail. Don't worry, we'll clean up this tail. There's do you guys hear that? It's like a little toy car revving. There's a little toy car out there somewhere being remotely operated. Battery remotely operated, you guys. I wish I could see it though. I have this cardboard covering my view. Okay. Anyhow, I hope you've been doing well. Yeah, that's good. I'm just trying to reduce my stress here too. I noticed, it's just like a natural inclination for me to kind of stress out and worry about everything. So I had a conversation with my mom and a bit of a brutal heart-to-heart, and I really need to just take it easy. And for example, sometimes these sounds sadden me because I know you'll hear it, but if I didn't make videos, I love these sounds. So I'm trying to incorporate them into our conversation and kind of diffuse things, which is what I do for myself often in different areas of my life. So I try to incorporate it with you too, because I want you to feel calm in any situation. Less stress, and it all starts with acceptance. Okay, are we doing brows or what, Char? Just kidding. Okay, alright, so we have the full figure, but now I'm going to accentuate the tail, so we'll use a darker color. I'm going to use a tad of this medium ashy brown and also this dark one here. using one of my other cameras that I haven't used in a while. It only records up to 16 minutes, so I have to remember that so I don't keep going. Okay, just the tail. Okay. Are you ready for the fluffiness? Okay, I'll show you what I use. Okay. So, we use this Anastasia brow freeze. I love how it's like a little mirror. Hi. I should clean it. Clean, clean, clean. There we go. A little mirror. And this is actually, it takes some getting used to. It takes your brow some getting used to because at first you don't know how much to put or how little to put. But believe it or not, start by using a lot, and what I mean by a lot is like up to a rice grain amount per brow. Trust me. And I'll put it on myself as well, okay? Okay. Alright. It's such a beautiful day. Would you like to come outside with me after? Yeah, it's so beautiful. Okay, sounds good. So, now this is the brush I use for the pomade or gel. It's a brow freeze. I have a designated brow freeze brush, so, and a clean brush because the clean brush will take out the extra bits, and I'll show you on myself as well. Okay, I'll just take a tiny amount, like this. Can you see it? It's a little bit. And we're going to focus on first the fluffy fronts. I think someone's gonna play basketball now. Little kid outside. Yes, right there at the middle. Choo, 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 choo. And I'll show you on me. And a little bit. And then I'll just kind of brush it up like that. See, brushing it straight up. Fluffy or what? Okay. I like to switch hands when doing the opposite side. It just works better for me. So with just a teeny amount, I will brush straight up. And trust me, it was not this easy for it to stay or brush up how I wanted it. You have to train your brows to go this way. But yeah. There I go. And look, I actually need to trim because it's so long, right? But it's okay. I do trim it sometimes, so you could also take a tiny scissors show you on me with just whatever's on the brush now. Not much. I'll use this hand. Okay. I'll brush up and curve for the tail. Up and curve for the tail. There. So cool, right? And now the other side. Just a little bit more gel. I just tapped the pomade. So we will go up and curve for the tail. Curve. Curve, baby, curve. Yes, like that. This is exactly what yours looks like. I'm not even kidding. Yeah. Now let me the mirror so you can see. Gorgeous, right? Oh, good. Okay. Well, we're almost done, but I do have another little gel that I like to use just for the tails. The tails, so that it stays in place. This is a gel now. And I've had this for a while, actually. So this is so old, you guys. I can't even imagine how old this is. It's like 4 years old, probably. Okay, now just for your tail and over here. Okay, and on me, I suppose. Let's see. Okay. Now, if you want, you can also clean up the brows, which is a pretty important step. So you can use a concealer. I'll use this concealer now. It's from this Estila palette that I love so much. I've used it so much already. I'll just use the regular concealer. Oh, we have another car coming. We're going. Bye-bye. It's a Mercedes SUV. Goodbye. Okay. A little bit to clean up the top. You ready? Brush. Other side. Brush. Clean up that line. And on the bottom, just brush right there. And here. Now I'm gonna take this fluffy brush to kind of blend out the edges. Powder everywhere. And blend. There it is. Voila. I hope you enjoyed this. We can just show you the products again. ourselves. There's a cute family outside just taking a walk. I love it. Can't understand what they're saying, but it's adorable. I also use this brow freeze, brow freeze, brow freeze, brow freeze, brow freeze. I use this Benefit brow setter. And just some brushes. The Anastasia 7B. And my favorite, Stila Correct and Perfect Palette. Okay, let's go on a walk. Hello. I hope this is stereo for you. This is one of my favorite places to be if I just want to release some anxiety or stress. Look up, look up. Thanks for coming with me. Nice break from civilization. I'll carry you. Do, do, do. Carry you sideways. Do, do. Listen to the sounds of the wind. And probably a lawnmower. Just look at the grass. Or these leaves. These blades of grass look really pretty. Here, let me show you. Something about the way the wind blows on them, and they all shake in unison, going side to side. There's a little creek here, if you can hear it. And some turkeys. Turkeys. Did you hear them? anything. I hope you enjoyed this part of the video. You can rest now. Sleep well, okay? I'll tuck you in. Good night. Thank you so much to my patrons for supporting